Hello, it is Monday, the first day of the first week of officially being back to 1 meal a day fasting and hopefully embracing it as a lifestyle. So I wanted to make these weekly vlogs as a way of accountability. I need some good old accountability because I've been using the pandemic and work hours as a reason to just eat pretty badly all times of the day, all hours, because I deserved it. And then in turn I just felt worse mentally and physically. Meanwhile, all my experiences fasting, I've always had such good results. So I want to do this like every day. I think it's sustainable. I'm thinking, why not try and vlog my journey for myself, for my accountability, for my future self to see, and for other people who are going through any kind of lifestyle change. So I want to track physical changes, so my weight, BMI, measurements. I also want to talk about mental changes, mood, energy level, and any other things I notice doing this on the day-to-day. Also, the scale I have has an app and it's supposed to like estimate your BMI and other measurements too, which I'll show right here. I don't know how accurate it is, but I'm going to be comparing it to itself, so it's apples to apples, I guess. I'm actually pretty happy with the weight number and the numbers measured by that scale, like my BMI. Everything is within a healthy range, but I know I have a problem with kind of the abdominal, visceral part of my body. It's where I gain weight. Like my legs stay thin, but my abdomen gains weight. That's probably the unhealthiest place to gain weight. I don't know if it's related to stress or also the fact that I eat very processed, sugary foods. This is gonna be the official before look. Okay.
Approximately 10 hours later.
So today wasn't so bad. It wasn't easy because I've gotten used to some pretty bad eating habits. I'm finally home. Work wasn't too bad, which also helped. And I have about a half an hour until 6:30. That's around the time I want to start eating and breaking my fast. And I am cooking, it's been a very long time since I've cooked. I've been ordering takeout like every day almost. This is a tofu scramble, basically tofu with some spices and turmeric to make it yellow. I love it. I used to hate tofu until I figured out it's just how you cook it and how you spice it. And then here I have a black bean, stew. It has mushrooms and vegan sausage in there. And then I just have sauteed spinach. I'm gonna make it into a big breakfast bowl with salsa and guac, and that will be my big meal. Maybe I'll have seconds too until I'm full and satiated. I want to cook when I eat once a day because I want to make sure I get enough calories and nutrition, and I'm not like wasting time eating things that are just not going to be helpful to my body. My very own homemade matcha latte. I've been spending so much money getting matcha lattes from like Starbucks and coffee shops, so I learned to make it. It's not as good. I'm still learning. One day I'll perfect it. But it looks cool. All right, that's it. Day one. I almost thought I forgot to cook, but I think I still got it. So, all right. I knew today was going to be so much tougher because it's my long days here. I spend 12, sometimes 15 hours at work on Tuesdays, usually. And when I do, I eat a lot of just crap because there's always food. Today there was cake, chips, and like wafers and snacks people brought to share. I had a rough time actually, just because of habit. I'm not hungry. I wasn't hungry. It was just craving and habit. Especially snacking. I've started this really bad habit of getting snacks throughout the day from the vending machines. It's usually like chips and chocolate bars, so it's not good for me. Also, in our hospital, we have three Starbuckses. It's become a vice. Sometimes I go twice a day. Not only do I get a drink, I get like a large drink, and I also get a pastry. It costs a lot of money. So I didn't go today, and it feels weird, I have to say. I'm kind of upset about it because it's like the break. Instead, I just sat down and had my water. I'm gonna have to break those bad habits. I'll be healthier for it, and I'll also be richer for it because it costs a lot of money to eat all those snacks. So I'm feeling a little today, like I'm struggling. I came early and we had a full day of like scheduled cases, and they just added on not one, not two, but eight more surgeries today. And I'm really missing the Starbucks because that was like my reward, you know? It's not coffee. I don't drink coffee at all. I don't like coffee. I usually just get like a hot chocolate or a sugary drink. So essentially I am craving sugar, which I know I'm a sugar addict. And I was triggered first thing this morning by a huge chocolate cake. Yeah, it was for someone's birthday, and I love chocolate cake. It's like my favorite thing. But I'm not hungry. My energy's fine. I'm not like, I don't have any issues. It's just, I think, withdrawal for sugar. So it's gonna be a hard day because it's gonna be a long day anyway. And just the fact that I can't like reward myself through it by eating sugary snacks just goes to show how bad my relationship with food has become. So this is a good thing. And I got my water. Hydration is key. I always feel better drinking water too. And water just tastes really good when you're fasting. So. It's almost bedtime, and I am taking this time to just put the dishes away, tidying up the common area, and listening to my podcast instead of what I normally have been doing, which is just watching random things on my computer and eating ice cream or chips or cereal until I have to go to bed. So trying to find productive routines to do to keep me busy. Like, I'm not hungry at all, but it's just habit for me to munch on things at night, and I'm trying to get rid of that. So all right, here's the moment of truth. This is it. This is Sunday. I'm breaking my fast with this like pasta salad, a little cheese mustard, crackers board, a huge matcha latte, and I made like this chickpea tuna salad thing that I'm gonna eat too, and probably some cherries for dessert. And if I'm still hungry and there's still time, I don't know, maybe I'll have a little bit more of this, but so far I've been really good. I'm so happy I'm back at it. Yesterday was a little difficult because it was Saturday, excuse me, and I thought I should just take a break, and I didn't plan anything for the day. I was just gonna watch shows and relax, but it actually made it so much harder to fast because I just wanted to snack while I was watching. So boredom and watching is definitely a trigger to like mindless eating. So today I planned my day. I went hiking, I did other things so that it didn't really bother me at all. So this is the first week. I'm gonna do my final weigh-in tomorrow morning, first thing, and then start my next week. All right, Monday morning way out. for the first week. Oh wow, pretty good. Those are the physical changes.